Up. Let's go. Micro visual novel jam with strict acid limitation with 100,000 word limit. Oh wow. Oh, this was recently made. Damn, I'm tripping. It's been a while. I well, I remember that you worked for that one institute. You know, the one dealing with all those supernatural cases. So I figured that you might be able to help me. Did something happen to you? Yeah, I guess. I really don't know where to start actually. It's fine. Just take a deep breath and start from the first thing you remember. Alright. I was on my way home from a long shift. Being unbelievably tired and decided taking a shortcut on my way home just through some dark alleyway. And that's certainly not wrong. Sure, it did seem a bit unsettling, but I figured that nothing could go wrong. And so I went. Big steps to get through as quickly as possible. To my dismay, that also meant I wasn't really looking where I went, and so I ran into someone full force. The person I ran into, a young woman, jumped at the touch. I think she probably would have fallen to the ground if she hadn't grabbed my arm to balance herself. I did wince a bit, but less from the impact and more from her cold touch. You really should look where you're going. Oh, sorry. Oh well, it's fine. She gave me a wide smile, which somehow just seemed unsettling. Looking back, I think it was because her smile never quite reached her glossy, lifeless eyes. The stranger was still gripping my arm. The situation started to get more uncomfortable. Started to get more and more uncomfortable for me, which is why I asked her, let go of my arm, or if he was alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, where we go, no one knows. Good enough for me. Are you alright? I hope I didn't hurt you. Oh, don't worry, it's fine. She let out a small giggle, but that only served to fuel my unease. That's good. But, yeah, if you could excuse me, I need to go. Yes, of course. Just as she wanted to pull back, she noticed something on my arm, and suddenly her gaze seemed completely fixated on it. Oh, that looks absolutely gorgeous. You don't see fine line tattoos this clean very often. Thank you. For a moment, her eyes seemed to light up just a bit. Not that it was making me feel any better, if being honest. How old is this tattoo? Her eyes met mine, and I could feel my stomach turn a bit. Trying not to panic, I gave her a quick answer. I really need to go. 5 years or so? And it's still clean? Very impressive. Thanks. I think so too. Her gaze had shifted again. It was back on my arm, which she was still holding. I have to say, I'm still a bit sad that you're acting so distant. Don't think I haven't noticed the way you're keeping me at arm's length. But, well, I think we actually have a lot in common. So, what do you think about being friends? I could feel my heart missing a few beats at her proposal. Me? Being similar to that smiling, glassy-eyed weirdo? Feeling completely overwhelmed from whatever this woman was actually suggesting, I answered the first thing that came to my mind. Sure? But I don't know you. Me personally, I'm a friendly guy in nature, so I would likely answer I'd probably give an answer of both of these at the same time. Sure, but I don't quite know you, but I'd go with sure if I'd given that choice. I hadn't even registered what I'd agreed to as she took my hand into hers and gave me a cheery smile. Not that this mood stayed for long, for as soon as she saw that one ugly brown stripe running through one of my nails, her face darkened. Hey, listen, I think you gotta know something. And after that, she started listing off a ton of skincare tips and told me to go visit a dermatologist before leaving? No frickin' way. So I did exactly that and got diagnosed with skin cancer? How insane is that? She looks at me with an exasperated expression. Dear, and what's the problem now? Well, do you think she's perhaps clairvoyant? I... No. End 3. Well, that's about the shortest story I've ever... Story. I mean, shortest game I've ever played? I mean, it's a graphic novel, and even then, it's pretty cool. They make the plane.